And welcome to Palmer Field here at the campus of Newton High School's Cutting Edge Sports Network presents junior college football as the Sussex County Community College Skylanders are coming to a record of 1-3, take on Navy Prep, who comes in a record of 3-0. Good evening, everyone. A beautiful fall afternoon here in Newton and Sussex County. I'm Dan Cleary. Thanks for joining us on the Cutting Edge Sports Network. It should be a good one today. And before we get into this game, we want to thank Kittatinny Chiropractic and Wellness Center located in Newton, the official chiropractic partner of SCCC Athletics. Thank you to Ivy Rehab, the physical therapy partner of Sussex County Community College, and the Orthopedic Institute of New Jersey, the official orthopedic partners of Sussex County Community College. Also, the school itself, Start Here, Go Anywhere. President Dr. John Connolly, Corey Homer, John Kuntz, the AD, and the whole athletic staff here at Sussex. We appreciate them having us do this game this evening here in Newton. So an interesting matchup tonight. Sussex coming off their best win in their short history. They knocked off nationally ranked Monroe College last week, went on the road, went up to Westchester County, knocked off Monroe with the big win, 23-13. They were down at the half, came back and won. Quarterback James Laupstein, as Navy Prep will kick off. Lampson was terrific, 7-12 for 144 yards. He had a 71-yard touchdown to Jael Cabrera, who had 4 catches for 441. Anthony Saucedo, 2 catches for 19. And running the ball, 2 Morris Sussex products. Corey Dempster from Booton, 19 for 55. And Michael Gould from Jefferson, 8 for 25. So they picked up their first win over a nationally ranked team. And Coach Todd Poldersdorf looking to continue that against a very disciplined Navy team, as we said, comes in undefeated. So we are underway here in Newton. The kick fielded at about the 7 and a good return. Brought out to about the 32, a good return by number 8, and that would be Michael Penix. So Sussex will have the ball first. Navy Prep led by head coach J.P. Chevery. They have their games. They beat the Howard Huskies 46-7, St. Thomas More 13-7, and Bridgeton Academy of Maine 33-0. A very young team. You go to Navy Prep for 1 year in hopes of being accepted to the Naval Academy in Annapolis. Navy Prep located in beautiful Newport, Rhode Island. First play, handoff, and nothing doing there. Short gain. On the tackle, Tyler Kane, number 52. We'll give it a starters for Sussex. Quarterback James Lampstein, number 12. Running back Corey Dempster, 6. Michael Gould, 26. Left guard Jonas Coleman, 74. Kevin Thomas, left tackle, 60. Center Mike Reed, 52. Right guard Jerrio Ruiz. Right tackle Donovan Gassis, 62. Duke McDuffie, number 4. Terrific speedster. On the outside, Jael Cabrera, their top receiver, number 7. And Tony Saucedo, number 2. So second down and 10 after no gain. Lampstein rolls out and almost picked off. He was looking for Saucedo. And that was broken up by number 25, Bryce Allen. Now, the interesting thing about Navy Prep, they rotate in every position. They have at least 3-4 guys at every spot. So when I talked to Coach Chevery for our pregame meeting, he said, you know what, I can't give you starters so we really don't have them. We're going to see different guys all along. So they run the triple option when they have the ball on offense. So a 3rd and 10 here for the Skylanders from the 32. So we'll have a lot of different names running in and out for Navy. Laupstein picked up the blitz. He gets flushed out of the pocket, and he smartly gets out of bounds. He's chased out by Alex McCallop. So McCallop will force him out, and we'll have a punt situation here for the Skylanders. It will be Jefferson's Caleb Rippey. Back deep, number 7, John Gillette II. So good job by Navy Prep on the first possession for Sussex. So Rippey will punt away. Gillette back deep. He's at about his 36. Low snap. Rippey gets to it, and he boots it away. Good job by him. Let's see if they'll be able to return it. Nope, but it'll take a Navy bounce. They should touch that up, Sussex. They do. That'd be number 13 touching that up. I believe that was Kenyon Grover. So Navy Prep will go to work 1st and 10. As we said, numerous different players in there, so we'll try to keep up with you. But again, you go to Navy Prep, you're not going there to play football. You're going there to serve your country and hopefully get into the academy. This is all part of their physical fitness regimen. that you have to play a sport or do something physical every day at the Navy Prep. So 1st and 10 from the 47. Give it a Sussex defense in just a moment. So Kassan Lopati at quarterback gives to the dive back, number 5, Stefan Egby. So a good gain on first down. That defense have a 4-3. Coach Jim Robertson, the DC, High Point product, did a great job last week. Defensive end Elijah Heisens, 25. Defensive tackle Arnold Young, 56. Defensive tackle Shamar Atkinson, 55. DN Jayla Holt, 57. Linebackers Cole Mazer, number 10 out of High Point. Emmett Prater, number 15. Linebacker Peyton Woodson, 23. Safeties Titus Johnson, 7. Kumar Howard, 9. Darrell Fletcher, 13. And Sherrod Tetters, number 2, are your corners. So 2nd and 3 for Navy. And they give us to the first back through, and that's going to be a first down. And plowing through is number 5, Stefan Egby. So first down. This Sussex defense, it's all about assignment football tonight. When you go against the triple option, you can be easily duped if you do not follow your keys and run past the ball. And when you have a very well-disciplined team like Navy Prep is, they're not going to beat themselves. They're going to try to make you beat yourself with this all the misdirection with the triple option. So they're moving the ball pretty well right now. 1st and 10 from the 39. Under center. Give us to the dive back, leaning forward, number 5 again. And Egby with the carry.
Takes it over the 35-yard line.
Cade Ferguson, 78 on that offensive line. Also on that line, number 62. Christopher Lister, number 61, also on that offensive line. Again, a lot of these guys, we'll be seeing a lot of these different players come in. Cameron Nichols. Wideout number 83, Noah Bull. So 2nd and 7. Again, the dive back. This time, good job by the interior line of Sussex to stop that. Egby will be stopped at the 35, set up 3rd and about 5. Make it 6. Navy Prep needs to get to the 29. Ball be spotted right at the 35. So we'll see if we have a long count here. Also, Caden Hooper, 63 out there, one of the linemen for Navy Prep. All right, 3rd and 6. Lopati under center, along with Egby. Give this to Egby, and he's going to be met immediately. Good job by the Sussex defense. And that was Heisen, I believe, 25, first guy there, along with Arnold Young. So they'll set up a 4th down for Navy Prep.
25 on the stop for Sussex.
So 4th down. Ball on the, just past the 34, we'll call it the 33. 4th and 4 from the 33 for Navy. Joshua Guerin split to the near sideline. See if they throw here. Try to get Sussex to jump. Did they jump? We have a flag. Could be a free play. Caught by number 23. He's going to have the first down.
23 Hodges on the catch.
Good catch by Hodges, but we'll see if this call. Did they jump first? Either way, it's going to be a Navy first down, it looks like. I think Sussex jumped. Again, that's where that discipline comes in when you're going against Navy. They are not going to beat themselves. Will be declined. They'll take the play. 1st and 10 for Navy Prep.
First down, Navy Prep.
So nice catch by Caleb Hodges. Carson Lopati with the completed pass. Move the sticks. 1st and 10 from about the 22.
20-yard line.
Well, we'll call that the 21. So Navy Prep on their first possession started at their own 47. Hodges in motion. Bad snap. It comes back. Who's going to get to it? And still loose. And looks like Navy has it, but there is a scrum there. Sussex thinks they might have it,
No call yet.
but Navy will roll over. It will be Hodges getting on top of it, but a huge loss there for Navy Prep. That's going to come all the way back to the 46. "25-yard loss on that play. Wow. So that's going to set up a second and 35. Second and 35 from the 46. A huge miscue there. We talked about Navy not beating themselves. Tough play right there, so they'll be out of the gun. Lepati and Egby in the backfield. Lepati looking to throw. Feels the pressure up the middle, bounces to the outside, gets rid of it, and that is complete. A nice catch there. Number 21 with the grab.
Leonard with the catch.
Still way short of a first down. Michael Leonard with the catch. So obviously in second and 35, you're going to have to throw the ball. They did there, got the completion on the nice catch. So it makes it a third down and still a mile. They're on the 35. They need to get to the 12. So we'll be interactive here on the Cutting Edge Sports Network. You at home, do the math. Give this to the dive back, Egby. And he is ripped down. Everyone in there. Cole Mazer, number 10, the first one in there, the High Point product. And that'll set up fourth down. Obviously kind of no man's land here, so they'll go for it. Ball on the 33. Pick up 2. Again, they got to get it to the 12.
First down markers on the 12-yard line.
So Sussex defense coming off that great performance against Monroe. They've been solid all year round, all season long. Just the offense starting to round into shape, and that helps them. Keeps them off the field. All right, fourth down. Lepati looking to throw, feels the pressure. He's going to dump it off to Egby, and he's going to fall down well short of the first down. So good job by Sussex. They'll turn them over on downs, and they'll get the ball back first and 10.
Woodson touched up, 23.
So Sussex will have its second possession of this one here live on the Cutting Edge Sports Network. Check us out on social media. Also check out Gizzy Productions on social media. For all your video production needs, you don't have to go any further than Gizzy Productions. We'll travel.
Sussex takes over.
Matt Gizzy, the owner, will go all over the country wherever you want. He'll come up with a great price for you, too, as well. So first and 10 from the 24 for the Skylanders. Laupstein under center. He pitches it out. That's Davian Seymour, the big guy. We're going to come back with a penalty, and this is what Sussex can't do.
Seymour on the run
Seymour, a sophomore.
for Sussex.
That's what hurt them against Lackawanna last game we did live here on the Cutting Edge Sports Network. The score was fairly deceiving, and Sussex hung around, but they were their own worst enemy. They moved the ball and then get whistled for a penalty just like they just did it right there. So that'll get pushed back. Still be first down. Ball be at the 11, first and 20. Actually, it's a little bit longer than that. First and 23 from the 11. Motion, McDuffie. They give it to him on the jet sweep, tries to get the corner, and a nice job coming up to force that. Number 15 with a nice tackle. Coming up from his corner spot, Greg Johnson the second. So Johnson with a terrific job coming up from his corner spot to force that. And picked up about 5. Ball at the 15. Pick up about 4. 2nd and 19. Give this to Seymour up the middle. He's gobbled up, but he's so powerful, he's going to get out to close to the 20. He's a big back, well over 230 pounds. Ball will be spotted at the 19, pick up a 5. So 3rd and 15 for the Skylanders. As we have 6 minutes to go here in the first quarter. Thanks for joining us. A beautiful fall evening here in Newton. Junior college football live on the Cutting Edge Sports Network. Gould and Seymour in the backfield with Laupstein out of the gun. Twins to the far sideline. McDuffie to the near sideline. He's their big threat along with Cabrera. Here comes the pressure, and Laupstein gets rid of it. And incomplete. Good job by him to get rid of that. So, again, Navy's defense comes up with a stop, and Sussex will have to punt. So Rippey will punt.
Rippey, number 5.
Back deep, Gillette, number 7. High punt, but not too far. Takes a little bit of a roll. Sussex will gather around it, and they'll touch it up, but it's great field position for Navy Prep.
Prep offense comes out on the field.
So they'll have it inside Sussex territory, 1st and 10 from the 44. Hey folks, late registration ends October 31st. You can start to register for late classes on October the 17th at Sussex County Community College. Go to sussex.edu for more information. Hey, if you want to start a career in CTE, construction and technical, you can do that at Sussex, 2-year program. A lot of good stuff. They had their open house today, and we have a new quarterback in there, number 13, and on the carry, that's Luke Hutchinson.
Number 13 keeps it on the carry.
So the open house was today. Hopefully you had a chance to get over there. A lot to offer at Sussex. Great academics, great athletics. As we said, Dr. John Connolly, Corey Homer, everyone over there at Sussex does an amazing job. So we'll pick up about 4, make it 2nd and 6 from the 39.
2nd and 5 coming up.
So new quarterback Hutchinson. Egby still at halfback, and then tailback number 23, Hodges. And up the middle,
On the carry.
Egby with the carry, number 23. Yes, that's Caleb Hodges. And they'll set up 3rd down for Prep. Ball on the 37, picked up 2, 3rd and 4.
3rd and 4 for Navy.
See if the Prep decides to throw here. They'll be out of the gun with Hutchinson. Egby with him. See if they send pressure. And we're going to have a whistle. And that will be against the Prep. So we'll push that back 5. 2nd penalty against Navy. So that 3rd and 4 becomes 3rd and 9. Ball will be pushed back to the 43. So good job there by Sussex, now jumping. Check that, will be all on the 42. Obviously, when you go against the triple option, you can throw out of it, but you have to establish that run, so they have to respect the dive back, which is Egby. Twins to the far sideline. Looking that way, Hutchinson has some time. Now he rolls out, being pressured. He takes off, and he's going to run out of bounds, but a good job there by the defense,
39-yard line.
flushing him out of the pocket. Number 52, Jameson Taylor. And they'll set up another 4th down for the Prep. So good job by Sussex defense. Ball on the 39. 4th and about 6.
6 coming up. Navy Prep.
Second possession for Navy Prep. They were turned over in downs first time. Can Sussex defense do it again? Noah Bull split to the near sideline. They're going to roll that way. Hutchinson looking to throw. Has a wide open receiver, and it's incomplete.
Incomplete.
Tough break there for Navy Prep. They had the guy right there. Just bounced out of his hands, and Sussex will turn Prep over on downs and get the ball back.
First and 10.
So good job by that Sussex defense. They'll have it 1st and 10 from their 39. We'll see if they can get anything going offensively.
Start classes starting October 31st. Register now.
Hey, do you know 95% of the graduates rate the college a great place to start their education? Find out why. You can enroll at Sussex County Community College. Go to sussex.edu for more information. And 72% of the people that complete their associate's degree at Sussex graduate debt-free. That's music to your ears if you're a parent, or if you're what they call now a non-traditional student, that you're switching careers. You don't need any added debt. Sussex is a great place to go, folks. All right, 1st and 10 for the Skylanders from the 39. Give us to Seymour, the big battering ram, and he's going to fly out past the 45 through about the 47. So Davian Seymour back and ready to roll. He was a huge part of their early success last year. Just a load to bring down. You just saw that. Good job by that offensive line. 2nd and 3 from the 45. Coleman, Thomas, Reed, Wiz, and Gaskins. Great job up front. They're going to go to the big guy again. And he's going to be short of the 1st down, but he'll set up a manageable 3rd and short for the Skylanders as we have 2:25 and running to go here in the 1st quarter. Thanks for joining us on the Cutting Edge Sports Network. I'm Dan Cleary.
Pauly on the stop. 53, Navy.
So the ball will be spotted at the
3rd and 2.
just shy of the 47. We'll call it the 47, 3rd and 2. They don't get it here. Be interested to see what Coach Todd Poltersdorf does. So on 3rd and short to give to the big guy, he cuts inside, and the spot looks like he's got it. Although the far sideline says no, near sideline closer. Let's see. They're going to take a look, and it is going to be a 1st down. Not going to even measure. So good job by Seymour, that big battering ram. 1st and 10 for the Skylanders. So Coach Poltersdorf doesn't have to make that decision. Ball will be at the 49. Both of these teams obviously want to establish the run. Todd Poltersdorf, his brother Todd, running this offense. Disciples of the late great Vic Paternostro at Pope John High School here in Sussex County. All right, 1st and 10. Let's see if they continue to feed the big guy. And actually, he's at tailback and met right away. Good job there by Navy. A little bit of a stunt, shooting the gap. Good job there. I think that was number 42. Alex McCallop, I believe, 42, first one there. So that'd be a loss of a couple. Ball on the 47, 2nd and 12. As we have 30 seconds to go here in the 1st quarter. Still no score. You're live on the Cutting Edge Sports Network. Cabrera and McDuffie split to the near sideline. We'll see if Laupstein looks to go there or they keep it on the ground. Goulden along with Seymour in the backfield. Give us to Seymour, and he's met again. And the first one there was number 52. Good job there by Navy Prep.
Kane, 52.
Oh, good job there by Kane. And that will be our final play of the 1st quarter here at Palmer Field on the campus of Newton High School in Newton, New Jersey. Our score after 1 quarter play, it's Navy Prep 0, Sussex County Community College 0. We'll be back with second quarter action right after this, live on the Cutting Edge Sports Network.
Did you know that most students look to their parents or family to guide them with their college decision? It's time to lead your student with sound financial advice. By starting at Sussex County Community College, they can graduate their first 2 years of college debt-free. Visit sussex.edu/apply to register today.
Hey, we're back here at Palmer Field, campus of Newton High School here in Sussex County, New Jersey on the Cutting Edge Sports Network. Junior college football, Navy Prep and Sussex County Community College. We've had a defensive battle in the first quarter, no score. As we start the second quarter, it'll be third down and long from the 44. Again, I want to thank Sussex County Community College for sponsoring this game. Dr. John Connolly, John Kuntz, the outstanding athletic director, Dr. Corey Homer, and everyone involved. Little pump and go. Laupstein feels the pressure. He rolls, and he gets rid of it. Looking for McDuffie. Incomplete. We talked about Laupstein. He's just getting better and better each week. Arguably the best quarterback recruit Sussex has had in its short history. He's a transfer from New Haven in Connecticut. Showed a lot of composure right there. And was smart just to get rid of it. Just a drop there. A tough play for the Skylanders. He didn't give up the sack. So Rippey will punt. And Gillette back deep for Navy Prep. Rippey gets some nice height on his punt. Doesn't really boom him, but he gives it time for his coverage team to get down there. Good snap this time. And that's a nice punt there. Let's see if he takes a bounce. And he has not yet got a Sussex bounce. They've kind of just dropped in. A little extracurriculars going on after the punt, but everyone's good. But Navy Prep will get it first and 10 from the 28. Again, late registration ends October 31st. You can start on October 17th. Please go to sussex.edu for more information about that. And the college would also like to thank Ivy Rehab, Kittatinny Chiropractic, and the Orthopedic Institute for being their partners in keeping the SCCC athletes healthy and on the field. So a new quarterback, Tyler Baker, number 9, is in there for Prep. And a give to the pitch it out. And a good read there. Heisen with a big hit on the carry, number 4, Tyler Bradley. But Heisen came off the edge, made a nice play. Loss of 3. Second and 13 from the 25. So both teams' defenses have been on point this far. Both teams obviously trying to establish the run, more so with Navy Prep out of that triple option. They'll go under center. Looking to throw, Baker has a receiver and incomplete.
Baker's pass is incomplete.
Great effort, though, laying out to try to get it. I believe that was number 7. That was Gillette, number 7, I think he was trying to. Good effort on his end, but now set up third and 13 from the 25. Baker showing a nice arm there. See if Coach Jimmy Robertson, the DC, dials up some pressure here. Anthony Rodriguez have a pack on in there at linebacker. He's going to take it himself, and he's going to be, wow, he's upended. Where's the spot? Fletcher with the hit, but where's the spot? That's the big question. Did he get close on the flip? And it is a first down. So going airborne after that big hit allowed him to pick up that extra 2 yards. They'll say that's 2 yards on the ground, but he got those through the air, literally. So 1st and 10 from the 40. Big hit, but because of the hit, he flipped over Baker and got the first down. Wow. We'll split to the far sideline. And we'll have a flag here. Illegal substitution. And it is an illegal substitution. The Navy prep player was kind of nonchalantly coming off the field, but they caught him. So a third penalty against Navy prep.
1st and 15.
Head coach J.P. Shorey will not be happy about that. He's been with the program 15 seasons, the last 11 as the head coach. They play at Nimitz Field, at beautiful Newport, Rhode Island. That is a Navy town. Ball on the 35. 1st and 15. Keeping it. Baker, he's going to get dragged down.
Baker on the quarterback keeper.
Rodriguez on the tackle, 31. And they'll set up 2nd and 11 from the 39.
2nd and 11.
So both defenses have been terrific thus far. We said Sussex coming off arguably their biggest win, besides the first win in school program history, last week against Monroe, a nationally ranked team, their biggest victory. So trying to ride that momentum here at home. And they want to finish strong, possibly maybe get a bowl bid. At 1-3 today, obviously would be 2-3, but a lot of football to be played against a good Navy prep team. Pitch out and read perfectly by the Sussex defense. They did not fall for the dive back, and that's what you have to do against the triple option. Because Navy had some success with Igby up the middle, but they read that, and that's assignment football. Perfect example there. Coach Jimmy Robertson's got to be happy with his defensive squad after that. So they'll set up 3rd and long from the 41.
3rd and 9 from the 41-yard line.
Great job by that defense, because they execute the dive extremely well. And the guys on the edge didn't fall for it. They came up. Fletcher was over there. They did a great job. All right. Out of the gun, Baker. Looking to throw. He's going to take it. Design quarterback keeper, and it is gobbled up by the big guys in blue in the middle. Great job, number 35 on that. Fortunately, we don't have a 35 on the roster, folks. But great job by him. So punting situation, Navy had gone for it the first couple of times they had the ball, but on 4th and 11, we'll see our first punt of the game from prep. Snap, boot, that's a beauty. And it takes a Navy bounce all the way back. Sussex got to be careful. All the way back to the 8-yard line. What a boot for Navy. So talk about flipping the field. Good news, you get the ball. Bad news, after that long punt, you're going to be inside your 10. So Sussex will have it 1st and 10 from about the 8, looks like. We'll see where they spot that up.
Sussex is proud that 95% of their graduates rate the college as a great start to their education.
Got a nice crowd filing in here. A lot of people traveled down from Rhode Island. Coach Chevry was telling me a long ride down last night. Coming down 95, took them almost 8 hours because of Friday traffic. Oh, boy. So they were hoping to have a nice ride home. So the ball on the, we'll call it the 8, 1st and 10 for Sussex. And new quarterback in for Sussex. Dabney looking to throw. Caught right away. So Dabney comes in throwing the ball, and that's Jaden Ortiz. So pick up about 7, make it 2nd and 3, ball at the 15.
2nd and 3 coming up for Sussex.
So Dabney played for them last year, started the season. So trying to mix things up here with the athletic Dabney at quarterback. Dabney going to roll, feels the pressure, and he's going to take off, weaves his way through. He's going to get a first down. Good job by Dabney to extend the play and then get the first down. So we 1st and 10 from the 20. Call that to 21. So good job by Dabney coming in here. He had been hurt, and Coach Poltersdorf liked using both his quarterbacks. They both bring a certain skill set. And the give is inside. Number 23 on the carry. Short gain. That's Baldwin. Pick up about two, short two, long one. Ball on 23. Gould in the backfield along with Baldwin with Dabney. Twins in the near sideline. Motion. And jumping a little too early there, making his turn around the corner. So that'll be on Sussex. So make this about a 2nd and 13. Dabney gets the play from Scott Poltersdorf. Second and 13 from the 17. Connor Hannon split to the near sideline for the Skylanders. Dabney out of the gun. Here comes the pressure picked up nicely by Gould. Dabney's going to take off and get positive yards, but that's a sack if it's not from Michael Gould from Jefferson picking up the blitz. So a nice job there by Gould, allowing Dabney to get some yards. McCallum with the stop for Navy. And it'll bring up 3rd down from the 25. 3rd and about 7. As we approach 7 minutes to go here in the first half, still no score. A defensive battle in every term of that definition. Sussex is going to call a timeout. We're going to take a timeout as well. We'll be right back here live on the Cutting Edge Sports Network.
Did you know that most students look to their parents or family to guide them with their college decision? It's time to lead your student with sound financial advice. By starting at Sussex County Community College, they can graduate their first 2 years of college debt-free. Visit sussex.edu/apply to register today.
And we're back after the Sussex timeout. 3rd and 7 from the 25 for the Skylanders. No score here, and a great battle between two teams here, Sussex and Navy Prep. Motion, Baldwin, and a designed run here, but a possible option advent. Dabney's going to get the first down and more, and he gets upended at about the 38. Great job by Dabney, as they had to respect him possibly pitching the ball out. First down, Skylanders. Beautifully designed play by the Skylanders. Connor Lassane with the tackle, 46, but Dabney giving that jolt to the run game. First down for the Skylanders, converting on 3rd and 7. Beautifully designed play by the Poltersdorfs. First and 10 from the 37. This drive started on their own 8. Twins to the near sideline. To give us to Seymour, and he's going to get wrapped up. No gain. Actually, a loss there. 52 and 46 on that tackle.
Sane 46 in on that tackle for Navy.
Lassane, nice job there, number 46. And Tyler Kane, number 52, combining for that loss. Seymour dropped at the 35. Loss of 2, 2nd and 12. Split to the nearest sideline, Ortiz, 20. Dabney looking to throw. Here's the pressure. Gets away, and he's finally taken down, and that will be a sack.
Taken down.
Good job there by Navy Prep. A sack for them. And make it 3rd down at the 34.
94 Reyes in on that tackle for Navy.
Good job, Reyes leading the charge there. Matt Reyes. All right, 3rd down. Seymour and Gould in the backfield with Dabney. Ortiz split to the near sideline. Seymour goes in motion. They look that way, but they'll throw back to Gould. He can't get it. And probably better for it because that would have been a loss. Navy Prep is all over that. So, yeah, you want to catch the ball, but there was nothing really going on that play, so they'll set up 4th down and a punting situation for the Skylanders. 4:21 to go. Hey, Sussex County Community College wants to thank the Orthopedic Institute in New Jersey. They want to thank you to Kittatinny Chiropractic and Wellness Center and Ivy Rehab, all of them the official caretakers of the athletes here at Sussex County Community College. All right, Rippey will punt. Gillette back deep. Good snap. Pressure comes, angles it away. And finally takes a semi-Sussex bounce for Mr. Rippey. They had a great career at Jefferson. Terrific wideout. So Navy will get it back with 4:01 to go here in the 2nd quarter. Hey, did you know 95% of all the graduates from Sussex rate their education was outstanding as it helped them go on to a 4-year school or just getting their associates? And 72% of those people polled graduated debt-free. Got to like the sound of that. Start here, go anywhere, Sussex County Community College. All right, let's see who's in there at quarterback with our rotating quarterbacks. Will Ingle, number 6. Looks like that's him. And to give us to Igby, the dive back, he breaks 1 tackle. He's finally dragged down. And on the tackle, number 32, out of Sparta, Dominic Gignatelli. Number 32, nice job there, but Sparta, former Sparta star, also wrestled at Sparta. Ball out to the 36. Gain of about, call it 1. Also, Sussex County Community College has CTE programs and 2-year programs over there at the old McGuire Chevy building. So a lot going on at Sussex. Please go to sussex.edu for more information. And Navy Prep, they jumped. So we talked about how they wouldn't beat themselves because they're disciplined from a military school, but they've had 4 penalties tonight.
Flag down.
So Sussex did a good job not jumping. That'll go back to almost just outside the 30. They'll call it the 31. 2nd and 14.
2nd and 14 coming up for Prep.
So see how Ingle handles this 2nd and long. He's going to roll. Stop, puts on the brakes, zips it in. It's almost intercepted by Sussex.
Intercepted.
Wow. That would have been a big turnover there.
Third down, Navy.
Be third down. That was Kumar Howard, the safety, almost getting the pick. Set up third down. 2:47 to go. So we'll see how Prep handles this. The center comes back. He thought he was time for him to come out, but he comes back and will snap this on third down. And did they jump or did Navy call a timeout? Nope, they did jump. Be another penalty on the Prep.
Another penalty on Navy.
Navy's next game is next week against East Coast Prep, and they'll cap their season on November 12th in the Little Army-Navy game, which will be played at the U.S. Military Academy at West Point, and they will play for the Frank Reisner Trophy. So that's a big game on the schedule for both West Point Prep and Navy Prep. So the ball will be brought back to the 25. 3rd and 19. Army-Navy game will be December 10th this year in Philadelphia. If you haven't been to that, you've missed the best spectacle in college sports, in my opinion, the Army-Navy game. All right, third down. Looking to throw. Pressure. Weaves his way out. Looks to throw. And incomplete.
Pass is incomplete.
Good defense there by the secondary. He had a lot of time to throw, but the secondary came through. Now set up.
Fourth down. The punting team comes in for Navy.
Fourth down for Prep. It's a good D by Sussex. Last time the punt was huge, sent them back to the 8. We'll see how they handle it this time. Another high booming punt, but not very far. So if you're Sussex, get away. It's the old poison. Don't touch it if you're Sussex. And we have a flag coming flying out. That might be interference. Let's see what they say on that.
Flag down.
The referees will talk about it.
Ball is marked on the 41-yard line.
So ball right now on the 41. So is it going to go forward or backward? We'll find out for the officials. Sussex will get the ball back with 2:26 to go.
In the first half.
And a personal foul will be against Navy. That's what I thought. A little bit of a hit when they were standing there watching the ball.
Personal foul assessed to Navy Prep.
So a great opportunity here after the short punt and 15 yards added for the unnecessary roughness. And Sussex is going to have great field position. And that ball we placed at about the 26, it looks like.
Sussex starts this drive on the 26-yard
So
line.
great chance here, short punt and a penalty. And Sussex is in business, their deepest penetration of the game on the 26. And a timeout's going to be called by Navy Prep. We're going to take a break, folks. We'll be right back live here on the Cutting Edge Sports Network.
Did you know that most students look to their parents or family to guide them with their college decision? It's time to lead your student with sound financial advice. By starting at Sussex County Community College, they can graduate their first 2 years of college debt-free. Visit sussex.edu/apply to register today.
And we're back here after the timeout. Sussex in great field position. 1st and 10 from the Prep 26 after the short punt and the penalty. So Dabney still at quarterback, but Gould in the backfield. Trips to the near sideline. McDuffie and Cabrera. Pressure comes, and Dabney does it again, working his magic over the middle, and that's almost picked.
He's Pass is incomplete.
He might have been better running the ball there. Good defense by Prep. And that's Connor Lasan again. He's had a good game, number 46. But good job by Dabney not to get sacked. 2nd and 10. Cabrera and McDuffie split to the near sideline. Twins on the far sideline. Gould in the backfield with Dabney. And the give is to Gould up the middle, and he's going to lean forward for a first down. The Jefferson product keeping his balance. Michael Gould, also a good wrestler for Matt Moscatello back in the day at Jefferson High. First down.
First down.
So all about matchups, spread them out, and that opened up the middle of the field. Good job by that O-line. And Gould with that great balance. 1st and 10 from the 15.
1st and 10. Ball on the 15.
Plenty of time here with just under 2 minutes to go. So they're knocking on the door. Same formation again. See if we get a little pump and go here. Dabney likes to do that. We got motion instead. And Sussex will jump. Salcido is in motion. So 1st and 10 becomes 1st and 15 from the 20.
Penalty assessed against the Skylanders. 1st and 15.
Kicker Ashwin DeGroat has a pretty good leg. He had a field goal last week in the win against Monroe. 27-yarder, so that's an option. They can move the ball a little bit. The clock will continue to run with 1:30 to go here in the opening half. No score here live on the Cutting Edge Sports Network. All right, here we go. 1st and 15. Motion, Salcido. And did they do it again? They did. So they're going backwards. 1st and 20 now from the 25. Clock will start right on the set, so
5-yard line.
we'll be under a minute by the time the Skylanders get to the line of scrimmage.
1st and 20.
Dabney gets to the huddle, 55 seconds. And if you're Sussex, take your time here because you had 2 straight penalties for being a little too early. All right, out of the gun. Good job by Gould picking up the blitz. Over the middle, wide open receiver, it's caught.
Pass complete.
Not a first down, Cabrera with the catch. And a timeout going to be called by Sussex with 31 seconds to go. Great job.
Cabrera, number 7.
Cabrera gets the catch. Dabney gets the passing completion. But you got to give the credit to Mr. Michael Gould for picking up the blitz. If he doesn't do that, it's a sack. So they'll get the ball 2nd and 1. Ball at the 6.
2nd and 1 coming up for Sussex.
And we have an injured player in the field. We're going to take a break. We'll be right back.
First down.
And we're back. The injured player off the field. Hopefully he's okay. But after that big play, 2nd and 1 from the 6. With 31 ticks to go here in the first half, Sussex trying to cash in. They're definitely in field goal position, but they're thinking 6. Dabney is giving this offense a little boost with his athletic ability back there. Blitz comes again. Gould picks it up. That's a duck in the end zone and incomplete. Oh, boy, that was dangerous. 31 from the 6. Bonus, it stops the clock. That could have been dangerous, a pick in the end zone late in the first half. Wow. But Skylanders dodge a bullet, and they'll have 3rd and 1 from the 6. 31, yes, from the 6. You can get a first down. That'll momentarily stop the clock. Sussex will take the timeout.
Call Sussex.
I believe that might be their final timeout.
Careers in technical education.
Hey folks, Sussex County Community College.
Sussex.
They want to thank Kittatinny Chiropractic and Wellness Center, as well as the official chiropractic partners of Sussex County Community College. Thank you to Ivy Rehab, the official rehab center of Sussex County Community College. And also want to thank Orthopedic Institute of New Jersey as the official orthopedic partners of SCC Athletics, keeping the athletes healthy and safe and on the field. Also, late registration ends October 31st. You can start on October the 17th. Go to sussex.edu for more information. We'd love to have you come on. Great programs. All the information on the website, sussex.edu. Also, CTE. Plenty of courses in that. The old McGuire Chevy building. So a lot going on at Sussex. We want to thank Dr. John Connolly, Corey Homer, and everyone at Sussex for allowing us to get this game on. So, 3rd and 1. 23 seconds to go. Here in the first half, no score. Definitely in field goal range. Gould goes in motion. Dabney, blitz comes, and he's going to get sacked. What a play by the Navy Prep defense, flying off the edge with the sack. Number 35. And unfortunately, we don't have a 35, so they're going to have to clock this. No, they're not. Wait, do we have a timeout called? Nope, we're going to have a motion penalty. So this drive started so positively for Sussex. They had the ball, 1st and 10 from the Navy 26. And the penalty was against Sussex, so that will run out the clock. That will be the end of the half, I believe. Navy's running off the field. They think it's the end of the half. And 3, 2, 1, and that is it. So Sussex with a golden opportunity can't come through. And a great job by Navy Prep as the clock will run out. So 1 half in the books here between Navy Prep and Sussex. Our score, no score between these two teams. We'll have halftime, some commercials, and we'll be back with third quarter action right after this here live on the Cutting Edge Sports Network.
Did you know that most students look to their parents or family to guide them with their college decision? It's time to lead your student with sound financial advice. By starting at Sussex County Community College, they can graduate their first 2 years of college debt-free. Visit sussex.edu/apply to register today.
And we're back here live at Palmer Field here on the campus of Newton High School here in Sussex County, New Jersey, live on the Cutting Edge Sports Network. I'm Dan Cleary. About ready to start the second half between Navy Prep and Sussex County Community College, junior college football. We have no score. A defensive battle in the first half. Sussex had the best opportunity late in the second quarter. They had the ball at the 26, but penalties and some clock management issues, and they did not get even a chance to attempt a field goal after the penalties. So we have no score. So both teams playing great defense. Hey, Sussex County Community College wants to thank the Orthopedic Institute of New Jersey as the official orthopedic partners of Sussex County College Athletics. They want to thank Kittini Chiropractic Wellness Center as their official chiropractic partner, and Ivy Rehab as their official rehab center of SEC Athletics, keeping the Sussex athletes on the field and healthy. So the group will kick off, and we are underway here in the third quarter. Navy Prep will field it, and it hits the turf, and picking it up, number 23, zigs and zags, and he gets it out to about the 33, so a pretty good return for number 23, excuse me. I believe that was Hodges, number 23. So Navy will have it first and 10, and we'll have a penalty on the kick against Sussex. So they're going to do it again, or they're going to decline it? They will decline it. So the ball will be on the 33. We'll see who comes out for quarterback for Navy. They've run several different quarterbacks. I want to give a shout out to Nolan McCamey, I got that right, folks. Number 35. We didn't have him in the first half, and he played very well for Navy. So now march off on the after the kick. So it'll be first and 5, it'll be first and 5. And the ball will be spotted on the 36. Oh, actually first and 10. My bad, folks, because it was off the kickoff. So number 3 in at quarterback, Carson Lopati. He started the game. And to give to the dive back right up the middle, and that's number 5, Stefan Egby, who started the game.
Number 5 on the carry.
So again, triple option. We talked about how Sussex has to play assignment football, and they did that. They turned Navy over on downs a couple of times, forced a punt, a couple of punts. So a defensive battle here tonight in Newton. Ball be on the 43. Second and 3. And give to the dive back again. Igby should see real close for a first down. We'll see. Looks like it might be a little short, man. Have a 3rd and inches. Yeah, that'd be short. Good job in the middle of that line. Danny Nichols, number 70 in there, converted offensive lineman in there.
Nichols, number 70, and on the tackle.
And Arnold Young, who went both ways against Lackawanna, did a great job with injuries. So good job by Arnold, number 56. 2 big guys in the middle of that defense. So 3rd and 1. Under the center, Lopati. Motion. Give to the dive back, and short of the first down. Let's see, where's the spot? And it looks like they're going to give him the forward progress. First down, Navy Prep. So Igby battles in there, gets the first down.
46-yard line. That's a first down for Prep.
So first and 10 from the 46.
Nickel again, and on that stop, number 70.
Out of Bloomfield, Danny Nickel. Again, played offensive line last year and then moved over to defense this year, doing anything Coach Todd Poldersdorf wants them to do. That's got to get guys like that in your program. The we guys, not the me guys. Pitch out to number 1. He gets the corner, picks about 6 or 7, and on that run is Kama Espinda. So Espinda with the run. Gets it out into Skylander territory. So Sussex had the best chance of either squad in that first half. At the end of the second quarter, just couldn't cash in. Untimely penalties. Well, it was never a timely penalty, but just came at the wrong time, pushed them back, and they weren't able to score or even get an attempt at a field goal. So we remain scoreless. 2nd and 5 from the 49 of Sussex. Lopati out of the gun. Motion. And give to the motion man, number 7, and he's going to be close to the first down. He runs out of bounds.
Turn the corner, went out of bounds.
That's John Gillette II. He's been active today, and he's going to be out of bounds right before the first down marker, so it'll set up third down.
Spotted at the 46-yard line.
Need to pick up a long one, short two. They got to get to the 44, so we'll call that 3rd and 2 from the 46. Igby in the backfield along with Hodges. Lepati under center. See if he just keeps it himself. Nope, to give it to Igby, the dive back, and he's going to get the first down. He's going to need a 2. He got 2 yards and an inch.
Gets it to the 44-yard line.
And he'll have the first down right at the 44. So we'll move the sticks, 1st and 10. So a nice drive to start this second half for Navy Prep. Come in with a 3-0 record. Sussex at 1-3, picking up arguably their best win in program history, going on the road to New Rochelle last week and knocking off Monroe College, a nationally ranked program. Noah Bull split to the near sideline here for Navy Prep. Motion. And the give is to the motion back, and trying to get away is Hodges. He does, and then he's finally gobbled up and wrestled to the turf. And that's Arnold Young, 56. But give credit to the entire D-line.
Ball number 23.
But Arnold Young gobbled him up. Ball be spotted at the 47. Loss on that.
47-yard line.
So 2nd and 13 from the 47. So good job by Sussex reading that, stopping the motion man on the attempted sweep. But that triple option, that sets up the quarterback keeping it. So again, Simon football. Lepati's going to roll. Up the middle, it keeps it. He gets tripped up. Short gain, not a sack, but they'll take it.
Barely breaks the line of scrimmage.
And Heisen, 25 with the tackle. Elijah Heisen, nice job. Set up 3rd down for Navy. So no gain, so not a sack, but just as good as they don't get any yardage, and the clock continues to run here, as they already have taken 5 minutes off the clock here in the 3rd quarter. So third and 13 from the 47. Lepati. Pressure comes. They set up the screen to Igby. Igby has it, and he's going to get knocked out of bounds short of the first down. Fletcher in there. And we have a flag. Let's see what this is about. If it's on Sussex, it's going to give them a first down. And that's going to be, it looks like, against Sussex. Scrum on the sideline. So instead of stopping and setting up a 4th down, that's going to be a first down here. And it will be on Sussex. So 15 yards. And that'll give Navy Prep a first down. So on 3rd and 13, they'll get the first down. It was a dead ball foul, so the run will count. Add 15 onto it, and they'll be just inside the 25, 1st and 10 for Navy Prep.
Navy continues the drive, 25. 1st and 10.
So Lepati under center. Igby, the fullback. And right up the middle again, we have a flag. Heisen continuing his really good game, number 25. Rodriguez in there too, 31. Penalty will be against Navy Prep. So we'll walk that back. Navy Prep, a 1-year school, so all these people that are here, they're hoping to get an appointment to the military, to the Naval Academy, or maybe the Coast Guard Academy. So most of these guys fairly young. And again, the reason they go to Navy Prep is not to play football. It's just to get ready to go, hopefully, to the Naval Academy and serve our country. So we want to thank all the men and women that go to Navy Prep for serving our country and We appreciate everything they do. All right, first down and 15 from the 29. Lepati under center. Fakes the pitch, rolls around, has a receiver, and it's caught. Climbing the ladder and making the athletic catch, Joshua Guerin, number 80.
Guerin with the catch.
So a nice job by Guerin.
Brings the ball to the 20-yard line.
So we'll pick up that penalty yardage and another 5, so it'll be at the 20, 2nd and 5.
2nd and 5 coming up for Navy.
So Navy's deepest penetration of the evening. Sussex had theirs at the end of the first half. Just couldn't cash in. There was a short punt, and there was a penalty on the punt, so they started off at the Navy 26 and just went backwards, unfortunately, for the Skylanders. So can Navy punch it in here, taking advantage of a Sussex penalty? And Sussex is going to jump. And I don't know if that'll give them enough for the... No, it's going to be on Navy. Excuse me, folks. Navy drew him off. So good job by Sussex. So my apologies. So the ball will go back to the 25. So it'll be 2nd and 10 from the 20.
Navy.
Maybe 11, we'll call that. Right behind the stick.
25-yard line.
Beautiful night for football here at Palmer Field and campus of Newton High School here in Bucolic, Sussex County. Lepati under center. Gonna roll. Looking to dump it. Takes off using his legs. Gets a block. Still on his feet. Lepati, this is coming back. We have another flag.
Patty on the keeper.
So Lepati will get the first down, but I believe this will be against Navy Prep. Hold against Navy Prep. So we'll erase that nice run by Lepati. So a lot of penalties today. We thought with the discipline and the military background, Navy would be a little bit more disciplined than they've shown tonight. So spot foul. They'll walk this back to about the 35-yard line.
2nd down. Ball's placed at the 35-yard line.
They need to get to the 15 for a first down. So 2nd and 20. Give to the dive back. Gobbled up by Rodriguez, 31 was in there. Also in there, number 15, Emmett Prater.
Rather in on the tackle, number 15. For
So
Sussex.
short gain there. They're going to spot him at the 34. 3rd and 19. So Navy looked like they were in good shape, and then a couple of penalties in a row against them has pushed them back. So obviously kind of in that no man's territory, so probably 4-down territory. I doubt they would punt from here or attempt a long field goal. So they got a couple plays to try to pick up 19 yards. Lepati had the gun. Pressure coming. Rolls out. He's going to throw it. Has a receiver, and it's caught. And it's going to be a first down and more. Still going, and is he in? Touchdown, Navy Prep.
Flag on the field.
But there's a flag, 34-yard touchdown. Let's see if that will stand. But a nice job finding him. Let's see if this will count. Number 80 with the catch.
Guerin with the catch.
Joshua Guerin. And will be against Navy, so take the points off the scoreboard.
Ball against Navy.
So Guerin made the nice catch and fought his way into the end zone, but that'll come back with another penalty against Prep. It's almost like there's a force field in the end zones tonight. Teams getting in towards the 20 or so and just not being able to find a way to get in. Navy Prep started the third quarter with the ball. We have 5:54 left. Sussex hasn't seen the ball yet. So since it was a touchdown, it's a spot foul. So let's see here what down we're at. So I think they're trying to figure out what down we have. You had enough for the first down, but where was the penalty? The ball spotted on the 11. What down are we at? They have third down. The down marker still hasn't moved. Great job by the change gang. You don't move until they tell you. And now the down guy will go. He's going to move it down. Let's see what do we got here. We'll see what he puts up as the down. So it'll be 3rd and 1. There we go. Good job by the crew over there.
Line of scrimmage is the 16-yard line.
On the 16. Adam Light from Lenape Valley, Mike Lipscomb, Bobby Carroll, and Ryan Neal working the chain crew tonight. Great job by them. So 3rd and 1 from the 16. So Patty under center. Motion. He gives us the pitch, number 4, trying to get the corner, and he's going to be still on his feet and then stopped. So Bradley with the run, and he will get the first down. Looks like by the spot, ball will be at the 11. And it should be 1st and 10 from the 11. That's a play caller's dream, actually, to call that the 12. So 1st and 10 from about the 12. So good job by Tyler Bradley to get that first down for Prep. Lepati looking to throw and just batted down. Number 35. So good job there on defense. So 2nd down and 10 from the 12.
2nd and 10, Navy.
Lepati under center. Egby. Tailback. Motion Hodges. Looking to throw. Into the corner of the end zone. Incomplete.
Pass is incomplete.
We'll set up 3rd and 10.
3rd and 10.
Navy has taken 9 minutes and 56 seconds off the clock to start this 3rd quarter. If you're Navy, you have to get some sort of points out of this. Sussex has yet to have a possession here in the 3rd quarter. 5:04 to go. All right, 3rd and 10. Will the midshipman go to the air again? Lepati out of the gun. He's going to roll. Has time. Back of the end zone. Incomplete.
Pass is incomplete.
So we'll see if we got the kicker here. And they are going to send out the kicking unit, number 33.
Attempted field goal by number 33, Amaranda.
So Amaranda will attempt this field goal from about, see where they place it. Could be 29 yards. We'll call it a 29-yarder. Andrada ready to boot it up. Engel with the hold. So 29-yard attempts, taps good, kick is up, and it is no good. It goes wide, and we remain scoreless here in the 3rd quarter as Sussex will get the ball back after taking, almost 10 minutes off the clock. 10 minutes and 10 seconds off the clock and getting nothing out of it. That's got to be frustrating for Navy Prep. Can Sussex take advantage of it? We'll see. They'll go 1st and 10. Looks like James Laubstein would be in at quarterback after Dabney finished the second quarter. So Laubstein was the hero last week when they came back to beat Monroe.
1st and 10, Sussex.
So 1st and 10 from the 12. Deep in their own territory.
Laubstein back in at quarterback.
And a well-needed rest for that Sussex defense. They were on the field for 10-plus minutes. Wow.
Jump on your education.
And it'll actually, because the field goal was attempted, it will go to 20. There we go. Now from the line of scrimmage. So it'll be 1st and 10 from the 20. Good job by the officials to get that. First play, hand inside, and I think that's Michael Gould, 26. He's going to weave his way forward for a couple yards.
26 Gould on the carry.
So ball will be spotted on the 24, picks up 4, 2nd and 6.
2nd and 6 with the Skyline.
Getting a little chilly here in Newton. Sun down, we got that hunter's moon, I think that's what it's called. Blitz comes. Gould picks it up for the moment. Laubstein tries to roll out, has some room, and he'll smartly get out of bounds. Nolan McCamey, 35, had himself a day for Navy Prep. Chased him out of bounds, but not before he picked up about 9. Actually, 5, excuse me, 3rd and 1 from the 29. Again, I want to thank Dr. John Connolly, Corey Homer, John Kuntz, and all the administrators at Sussex for allowing us to bring this game to you here live on the Cutting Edge Sports Network. And a flag. Now will be on Sussex, so 31 just became 3rd and 6. I believe that's what the call's going to be. Officials conferring. And they're going to wave off the flag. Good job by the officials. Talk it over. So it remains 3rd and 1 from the 29. Sussex started this drive on the 20 after the missed field goal by Navy Prep. I formation to give it to the first back through, and nothing doing. Give it to Gould. Number 53 was in there. Coleman Cawley. So it'll be 4th and 1, no gain. And Sussex will punt, so they got the ball with 4:56 left, and they're going to give it up after having it for just over a minute. Navy will get the ball back on the punting situation, but we'll see if they try to get Navy to jump. Greg Johnson, the second, back deep to receive this. Rippey gets a good punt off. And Rippey finally gets the bounce that he wanted. A little extracurriculars again. No flags. And Navy Prep will get it. And they'll have it 1st and 10 from the 28. Again, they had a 10-minute plus drive that resulted in a missed field goal. So they moved the ball down the field in their first possession. And that's what Navy Prep and the triple option they want to do. They want to control the clock, eat up yardage. And they did that in that last drive. They did everything but score. Like the old saying, the operations were a success, but the patient died. They did everything they wanted. All right, now in quarterback, number 13, Luke Hutchinson. And he gives us to number 21, and he's going to get stopped. Michael Leonard. And on the tackle, Peyton Woodson. So 2nd and 8 from the 20, actually the 31, we'll call that. Again, check out the Cutting Edge Sports Network on social media, also Gizzy Productions. All your video production needs, it's Gizzy Productions. Check them out. All right. 2nd and 8 from the 31 for Navy Prep. Hutchinson at quarterback. Twins to the near sideline. Motion. Off the fake, Hutchinson keeps it, and he's going to get a first down. And Moore still on his feet down the far sideline. Hutchinson going. One guy to beat. Turns on the Jets. It's going to be a touchdown, Navy Prep. No flags. 69 yards. Hutchinson takes it to the house. He put on an extra gear once he got free and took it down the sideline, and that's what the triple option does to you. Pound, 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 and then break one off. So Hutchinson takes it to the house, and we have our first points of the game with 2:07 to go here in the third quarter. Boy, he had an extra gear taking it down that far sideline. Defender from Sussex had an angle, and he just outran the angle. So a big extra point here. Snaps a little high. They get it down. Kick is up, and it is good. So Navy Prep converts. So it's 2:07 to go here in the third quarter. Navy Prep will take a 7-0 lead. We're going to take a quick break. We'll be back with the kickoff right after this live on the Cutting Edge Sports Network.
Did you know that most students look to their parents or family to guide them with their college decision? It's time to lead your student with sound financial advice. By starting at Sussex County Community College, they can graduate their first 2 years of college debt-free. Visit sussex.edu/apply to register today.
And we're back, so Navy Prep. Just when you think you got it figured out, they go and take a 10-minute drive and miss a field goal. They get the ball back and then score on a 69-yard run. So they took 10 minutes off, but then they only took 30 seconds to score their first points of the game. So we'll have a kickoff. And I'll go all the way back to about the 11, fielded at by number 8. He'll bring it out, and a big hit. I believe that was Penix with the return. We'll check on that. Michael Penix Jr., yep. All right, so Sussex finds themselves down. They were down last week and were able to come back in the fourth quarter. 2 minutes to go here in the third. 1st and 10 from the 29. And a new running back, number 30 out there. Dominic Gigantelli, number 30. And nothing doing there. Big hit. No gain. So 2nd and 10 from the 29. With 1:30 to go here in the third quarter, Navy Prep breaking this scoreless tie. In this defensive battle, 7-0, they have the lead. Lobson looking to throw. Has time. Going to throw. Has a wide open receiver and just overshoots him. Wow, had a chance there. So we'll have 3rd down. Looking for Connor Hannon there. So 3rd and 10. Laupstein looking to throw. Over the middle, incomplete. So good job by Navy Prep. So we 4th down. So Rippey will line up the punt. Back deep, Gillette, number 7. Rippey had a good punt last time. Snap's good, pressure comes. And almost getting a piece of that was Navy Prep. Busting in there was Armel Hethington. Be a short punt, and Navy will get the ball 1st and 10. With 1:01 to go here in the 3rd quarter, and they have the 7-0 lead. Great field position for Prep. Ball will be on the 48-yard line of Sussex.
Baker in a quarterback, number 9 for Navy.
We have another quarterback change. Tyler Baker back in after Hutchinson had the touchdown run. He's going to keep it, and great job there by the Sussex D.
Tackled for a loss by 52.
So no gain, actually loss, because it goes back to the 48 loss of about 4.
2nd and 14 for Navy.
This might be our final play of the 3rd quarter, as we're under 30 seconds to go. Baker puts on the brakes, changes fields, has some room to run. Baker still on the feet, cuts inside, and he gets the 1st down. What a run by Baker. We have a late flag. We'll see what this flag is all about. Probably against Navy with all that change of field.
Flag on the play.
And will be against Sussex County against Navy Prep. Might be a clip. That's generally what happens when you switch fields like that. With 2 seconds to go here in the quarter. And we'll erase that nice run by Tyler Baker. And come all the way back to the original line again. So after all that, it's still 2nd and 14. And that'll be the end of the quarter. So 3 quarters in the books here at Palmer Field and Newton High School. Our score, Navy Prep 7, Sussex County Community College 0. We'll be back with 4th quarter action here live on the Cutting Edge Sports Network.
Did you know that most students look to their parents or family to guide them with their college decision? It's time to lead your student with sound financial advice. By starting at Sussex County Community College, they can graduate their first 2 years of college debt-free. Visit sussex.edu/apply to register today.
Welcome back to Palmer Field here in the campus of Newton High School in Sussex County, New Jersey, as Cutting Edge Sports Network presents junior college football. Start of the 4th quarter. Navy Prep with a 7-0 lead, and they have the ball 2nd and 14 from their 48. Tyler Baker at quarterback. One of the several quarterbacks used today by Navy Prep, but they've done that all year. They dump it off, and good defense by Sussex. They got it to Hodges, and number 23 all over it, Peyton Woodson.
Hodges, 23 for Navy.
So ball beyond the 50, pick up 2, 3rd and 12. Well, Sussex had one possession in the third quarter.
3rd and 12 coming up for Prep.
As Navy Prep had the ball for 13 minutes for that quarter. Incredible. Well, they're facing a 3rd and long here. Twins to each side. Egby in the backfield with Baker. Pressure comes from Young. Baker runs out. He's got some room. He's still on his feet. Hurdles the runner, the tackler, and he's going to get the first down, it looks like. Oh, what a run by Baker. We saw what Hutchinson could do, and that's a first down. Navy Prep converting on 3rd and 12. Wow. Ball at the 35 of Sussex.
Ball's marked at the 35-yard line of Sussex. Fresh set of downs for Navy.
Looked like Sussex might have been in man defense because he had a lot of open field with the defenders trying to keep up the receivers. And doing a good job there, Baker. We saw, like we said, Hutchinson with the touchdown. He went 69 yards. So 1st and 10 from the 35. Lepatti in there now under center. Oh, excuse me, that's Baker. He's going to keep it again. Turns the corner. Baker hurdles another tackler. That was Fletcher he jumped over. And close to a first down. I think they'll pick up 9. Are they going to give him the first down? Let's see. 2nd and 1.
2nd and 1 coming up for Prep.
From the 26.
Ball spotted on the 26-yard line.
Churning, getting yards and churning that clock. As they had the ball almost the entire third quarter. So this is imperative that Sussex gets a stop here. They can't go down 2 scores, be it a field goal or a touchdown, because they're not going to get a lot of touches. So a big series here for Sussex on defense. Egby gets it.
Egby runs it into the fly.
Looks like forward progress will give him the first down.
About the 24.
And it will be a first, nope. Yep, it is, first down. And the clock will continue to run. We have an injured player on the field for Sussex.
55 Atkinson in.
So Atkinson down, the ball will be spotted on the 24. And while they tend to him, we're going to take a break. We'll be right back here live on the Cutting Edge Sports Network. And we're back. The injured player, Atkinson, went off on his own power. Always good to see that. So 1st and 10 for Prep. Tyler Baker giving them a spark at quarterback. 1st and 10 from the Sussex 24. They have a 7-0 lead. Motion. Looking to throw. Quick throw. It's caught. And breaking tackles and staying on his feet. And a good job there, number 1, Kama Espinda.
15-yard line.
And he'll get brought down about the 15. Second down and short. Actually,
Second and short coming up.
yep, they'll mark that as 16. Again, don't want to beat a dead horse, but Sussex needs to get a stop because they don't know how many times they're going to get the ball back. With the way Navy Prep has controlled the clock in the second half, they need to get a stop. Second and short. Baker has it. He's gobbled up.
Kept it.
Good job reading that.
Gobbled up by the defense.
Interior line doing a good job there. I'm going to set up third down for Navy Prep. Third and about 3. From the 17, they need to get to the 14. Navy Prep attempted a 29-yard field goal in the third quarter. They just went wide after taking 10 minutes and 10 seconds off the clock. So third down. Tyler Baker has been electric with his legs tonight, as have all the quarterbacks used by Prep. And he's going to keep it himself, and he's going to get the first down. It looks like, let's see where they spot that. Might be fourth down. Let's see. They're not going to give him the first. And it will be fourth down. 4th and 1. Didn't get the first. Ball shy of the 15.
23 Woodson in on the tackle.
And Navy Prep looks like they're going to go for it here. Ball on the 16. Big play here.
16-yard line.
So Sussex needs to get a stop here. Clock churning. We've already had 5 minutes come off the clock here in the fourth quarter. Navy Prep has been very not sharing with the ball. Not sharing with it. They're coming out with trips to the sideline. See if he runs behind those guys as blockers. Now we'll go motion. And on 4th and 1, he goes around the center, and that is a prototypical triple option play. Right there, the quarterback goes around the guard, gets the first down. Huge first down for Navy Prep. Excellently executed by Tyler Baker. And it'll be first and goal now. Young on the tackle, ball on the 8. First and goal from the 8.
Fresh set of downs for Navy.
So a big fourth down conversion. Navy Prep coming into game 3-0. Sussex 1-3. One of those losses to Army Prep. Motion. And keeping it. Turns the corner. Is he in? Touchdown Navy Prep, Tyler Baker.
Number 9.
Baker takes it in from 8 yards out. And with 9 minutes flat left in this one, Navy Prep with a 2-score lead. Big extra point right now for Navy Prep.
Andrade in to attempt the PAT.
Andrade hit the earlier PAT and just missed on a 29-yard field goal. So obviously when Sussex gets the ball, it's 2-minute time or 4-minute time, wherever you call your hurry-up offense, that's what Sussex is going to be in. And then they're going to probably have to go for an onside kick. You say, oh, there's a lot of time left. Not the way Navy Prep runs the ball. And they boot through the extra point. So Navy Prep will take the 14-0 lead over Sussex. Hey, did you know that 95% of all graduates of Sussex rate their education as great and help them go to the next level? And that 72% graduate debt-free. Got to love it. They also have CTE classes at Sussex. They got a lot going on. I want to thank Dr. John Connolly, Corey Homer. Late registration ends October 31st. You can start registering it on October 17th. And you can go to sussex.edu for all that information. We'd love to have you come to the campus. We had the open house on Sussex this morning. So start here, go anywhere. Sussex County Community College. All right, so a big drive there by Navy. Chewing up time and yardage as they march down the field, punch it in. 14-0 lead for them. 9 minutes to go. Sussex gets the ball. So Tanner and I believe Penix back there. Again, 14-0 lead. You say, well, that's not crazy. You got plenty of time, 9 minutes, but not the way Navy has controlled the ball. So there's going to have to be a sense of urgency if you're Sussex on the offensive side. A good return here could give them the punch in the arm they need to get things going. And good open field tackle. Penix comes down, and number 53 with the tackle.
Abraham in on the tackle, number 17 on special teams for Navy.
Coleman Coley and also Abraham, number 17 with the tackle. So let's see how Sussex approaches this. And it was offsides on the kick.
Dabney enters the game.
So they'll add 5 yards to the return. Dabney's back in at QB. So we'll tack on 5 to the return. We'll walk this off. So Sussex will start this drive with 8:52 to go. And the ball at the 29.
Bring the line of scrimmage at the 29-yard line, 1st and 10.
So Dabney in at quarterback. See, they come out throwing. They're going to give it to Seymour to start off. The battering ram.
Seymour takes it.
Short gain.
Just over the 30.
Justice Ryder, 91 in there. Excuse me, number 97 that was. The ball will be spotted just shy of the 30. 2nd and 9.
2nd and 9. Sussex.
Cabrera split to the near sideline. He's a big play guy for Sussex. Had a big touchdown last week. And on the give to Gould, nothing doing. He's trying to break out of it. He does. Gould goes to the far sideline, and he's finally tracked down. He got
Yardage over the 35.
3 or 4 yards when that could have been an 8-yard loss. Great job by Michael Gould. He'll get it to about the 35, 3rd down.
Big group tackle for Navy, led by McLean, 26.
And got to think down 2 scores with the way Navy moves the ball. This is 4-down territory if you're Sussex County Community College. So you're thinking here you got 2 plays to get 3 yards. The clock continuing to move. 7:30 to go here in the 4th quarter. Dabney can get it done with his legs as well. And he pitches it out to Gould, and he's got some room. He's got a 1st down and more, and he's going to get dragged down at about the 48. So that'll momentarily stop the clock for the 1st down, and then once the ball's placed, the clock will start again. A little scrum there. The bottom of that pile making the tackle, number 26 for Navy Prep. But more importantly, a big 1st down for Sussex.
Sussex 1st down.
1st and 10 from the 47.
Ball's placed at the 47-yard line, 1st and 10. Skylanders.
Great job by Gould. See, if they try to get a big hitter here, they need a quick score as the clock continues to move. Dabney's going to roll. And looking for it. And over the middle, was looking for Cabrera. Good coverage there. That stops the clock with 6:39 to go. 2nd and 10 from the 47.
2nd and 10, 47-yard line.
Again, folks, check out Cutting Edge Sports Network on social media and also Gizzy Productions for all your video needs. Matt Gizzy will go anywhere. Come up with a good price for you as well. It's Gizzy Productions and Cutting Edge Sports Network. 2nd and 10. On the give to Gould. Weaves his way in. He gets stacked up.
Gould takes it.
Number 42 on the tackle, Alex McCallop.
McCallum, 42.
Set up third down now for Sussex. Again, you got to think 4 down territory if you are the Skylanders. 3rd and 9 from the 48. This will be probably close to under 6 minutes to go once this ball snapped. Dabney with Tanner in the backfield, 33. Actually 23 in there. Dabney trying to get rid of the ball, still on his feet. And still moving, then finds a wide open receiver and it's caught. And that'll be a first down for Sussex. What a great job by Dabney keeping that play alive as he gets it to Miguel Baldwin. Wow, what a play by Dabney. Converting on 3rd down, keeping the play alive and dumping it off, and Baldwin gets the first down at the 36 of Navy Prep. Well, one way to keep yourselves in the game. Again, if they're able to punch one in here, we're obviously going to see an onside kick unless they score quickly. And Sussex is going to call a timeout. We're going to take a timeout as well. We'll be back here live on the Cutting Edge Sports Network.
Did you know that most students look to their parents or family to guide them with their college decision? It's time to lead your student with sound financial advice. By starting at Sussex County Community College, they can graduate their first 2 years of college debt-free. Visit sussex.edu/apply to register today.
And we're back after the timeout. Beautiful play, Dabney to Baldwin. And Sussex keeps the drive alive and their hopes alive. 1st and 10 from the 36. Dabney pitches it out to Gould. It goes on the turf, and Gould covers up smartly, not try to be a hero and pick it up and run. So that'll be a loss.
Brings the line of scrimmage back at the 41-yard line.
Lose 5 on that. 2nd and 15 from the 41. Sussex, 2nd and 15 from the 41 as the clock continues to roll. See, they try to go for a big hitter here. Here comes the blitz. Dabney's going to get wrapped up, and he is sacked. The pressure comes, and it works, and that's Tanner Cole, number 92, with a huge sack for Navy Prep. It'll be 3rd down now in a mile. It'll be at the 50. They got to get to the 26. 3rd and 24 from the 50. And Sussex will use another timeout. And Sussex would like to thank the Orthopedic Institute of New Jersey as the official orthopedic partners of Sussex County Community College Athletics. They also want to thank Kittatinny Chiropractic and Wellness Center as the official chiropractic partners of Sussex County Community College Athletics, and Ivy Rehab, the official rehab of Sussex County Community College. Also want to thank everyone at Sussex, Dr. John Connolly, John Kuntz, Corey Homer, administrative assistant who does a lot of work at that college, Tracy Smith. We want to thank Tracy. We got Bill McNair here as our site manager. Bill, great always seeing him. He's been part of the county college for a long time. Fixture on the Sussex County athletic scene. So I want to thank Bill and everyone at Sussex. So using 2 timeouts here is Sussex. So with 4:06 to go and only 1 timeout left. And they're facing a 3rd and 24 from the 50.
3rd and 24.
Their big play guy is Cabrera, number 7. Laubstein now in at quarterback for Dabney. Laubstein looking to throw, has some time, rolls out, feels the pressure again, and he's going to just throw it away. Incomplete pass, 4th down. Smart move by the New Haven transfer. And the pressure again coming from Tanner Call, number 92. Just kind of teeing off is Mr. Call.
Tanner Call on the pressure. 92, Navy.
So 4th and 24 for Sussex.
4th and 24 for the Skylanders.
3:57 remaining. This is, again, you hate to say it with so much time left, this could be the ball game for Sussex, just the way Navy Prep has run the ball all day. All right, so Twins to the near sideline. We'll see if we get some trickery here. And Navy's going to call a timeout. We're going to take a timeout as well. We'll be right back.
Did you know that most students look to their parents or family to guide them with their college decision? It's time to lead your student with sound financial advice. By starting at Sussex County Community College, they can graduate their first 2 years of college debt-free. Visit sussex.edu/apply to register today.
And we're back. Navy called that timeout. So here we go, 4th and 24 for Sussex. Stacked Twins to the near sideline. Laubstein at quarterback. Gould back there to help him out. Here comes the pressure again. Laubstein feels it, gets away from one, and guns it down the field, and incomplete. So good job by the quarterback to extend the play, but Navy's defense holds. They'll turn over Sussex on downs.
Navy defense holds and turns it over.
So Navy will get it back with 3:45 to go here in the 4th quarter. And Sussex, I think, only has the 1 timeout. And the way Navy has moved the ball, a tough task. So you'll see the Sussex defense trying to strip the ball, try to force a turnover. And you'll see Navy milk that play clock. So who's in at quarterback for Navy? They've all done a great job tonight. And it's number 6, Will Engel. And it gives us to the dive back. And it's a fumble, just what Sussex needed. They get it.
What the doctor ordered.
Arnold Young gets it. I believe that's Big Arnold. Yes, indeed. 56, exactly what Sussex needed.
Arnold Young.
Wow, Arnold Young with the fumble and the strip.
Who collects the ball.
Great job by Young, and Sussex
Back on the field.
lives. They still got a chance, 1st and 10 from the 46. With the sudden change, do they take a deep shot here to ride that momentum? So we'll see. Sudden change, do they go for it right away?
1st and 10, the 46-yard.
Great job by Arnold Young. So the door has been opened. Can Sussex kick it in and get a chance to at least score and get an onside kick attempt? Laubstein with plenty of time, has an open receiver. It's complete.
There's the pass and catch to the 32-yard line.
Number 8 with the catch.
Penix, number 8.
Michael Penix. 1st and 10, Sussex.
That's a Skylanders first down.
Clock continues to roll. Ball on the 32. Twins to the near sideline. Penix and Hannon looking that way. Laubstein now over the middle, has Cabrera, it's caught. He cuts inside, still on his feet. And it's a first down for Sussex right at the 2-yard line. Jaleel Cabrera had the big catch last week against Monroe. Sussex keeping their hopes alive. Clock will stop with the movement of the chains, and it'll be first and goal, Skylanders.
First and goal, Sussex.
2 big completions, Penix and Cabrera. First and goal from the 4.
First and goal inside the 5-yard line.
Clock will run, and we'll have a flag, and that's on Sussex. They don't need that, unfortunately. So first and goal from the 4 is going to be first and goal from the 9. And they have, I believe, just the 1 timeout left. 2:39 to go. They trail by 2 scores. So they got to punch this in and hopefully recover an onside kick.
Sussex. First and goal from the 9.
Clock will start. Laupstein. Looking to throw, pressure comes, and he gets rid of it in the back of the end zone, incomplete.
Pass is incomplete.
Pressure put on by Tyler Kane.
2:21 left on the clock.
Great job by Laupstein to just throw it out of the end zone. No one can catch it, and you don't take the sack. And Tyler Kane bringing the pressure, number 52. Second goal for the 9, 2:21 to go. Laupstein. He's going to take it himself. He's got plenty of room. Is he in? Yes, touchdown Sussex. James Laupstein from 9 yards out. With 2:14 to go, he takes it in from 9 yards out, and Sussex has a chance, folks. That fumble, Arnold Young with a huge play to get the ball back, and Sussex marches down 46 yards, and they get their first points of the game. The group will line up for the extra point. Big extra point here. Snap, a little bad, but he gets it up, and great job by the holder. I think that was Tommy Testino. And the extra point is good. So we have 2:14 to go. And Sussex trails 14-7, and we're going to probably see an onside kick coming up. We'll take a quick break, and we'll have that kickoff here live on the Cutting Edge Sport Network.
Did you know that most students look to their parents or family to guide them with their college decision? It's time to lead your student with sound financial advice. By starting at Sussex County Community College, they can graduate their first 2 years of college debt-free. Visit sussex.edu/apply to register today.
And we're back here at Newton High School, Palmer Field, expecting the onside kick. The group will line it up. Hands team out there for Navy. Sussex can only stop the clock once. I believe they've used 2 of their 3 timeouts. So a huge play right here after Arnold Young forced the turnover. And Laupstein took it in from 9 yards out. 14-7 our score. Here comes the extra point, the onside kick, and he kicks it out of bounds. So they'll do that. They can decline that, so they should get the ball at the 35. Well, that would be the penalty, they wouldn't decline it. So interesting kick there, no onside. I think he was trying to dump it into no man's land, and he gave it a little too much. So Navy should get the ball now, 1st and 10 from the 35. And they will. Well, it's 1st and 10 from the 35 with 2:14 to go. Can they get another strip, the Sussex defense? Now, the issue with that is when you go for the strip and you don't get it, the running back could be on his way for a touchdown. If you're not tackling the man, you're tackling the ball. So, got to be careful of that if you're Sussex. But what's the difference? You got to go for that strip. Kept by the quarterbacks, Ingle. He's going to lean forward to the 41. Actually, 39. Second and about 6 on the 39. Under 2 minutes to go. And the crowd here, it's Newton High School chanting defense for the Sussex defense, which has been tough all year. Offense managing just the 7 points thus far tonight. Can they get another turnover? Ingle under center. He's just going to keep it. Takes a big hit. They try to get the ball from him. He'll get out to the 40. Some extracurriculars. And Sussex calls its final timeout. So 1:21 to go. Sussex cannot stop the clock. So on third down for Navy. Navy gets the first down. This game is over. So ball be spotted at the 40. 3rd and 5. So again, I want to thank Dr. John Connolly, the president of Sussex County Community College, John Kuntz, and the administration, Corey Homer. I want to thank the gang at Cutting Edge Sports Network, George Gatelli working the camera, Matt Gizzi working the board next to me. Like old home week, we were working with you guys. Long-time fixtures on the Sussex County sports scene. So here we go, out of timeouts. First down here kind of just seals the deal with 1:21 to go. They will milk that play clock. If they don't get it and it's 4th down, Sussex can send the house, try to block it, or will Navy go for it? So if no first down, we might have a stoppage of time after 4th down. Let's see. Ingle, he's kept it the first few times. He's going to keep it again, and he's going to be short of the first down. So no timeouts left. Spot the ball, the play clock will start. So they don't have to snap it until about 40-some-odd seconds, a little bit less than that. 4th down. If they go for it, they might call a timeout right at the end of the play clock and talk about what they want to do. So Sussex just helpless right now. They can't stop the clock. It's 4th down. And we might see that timeout come from Navy. And they might set up a punt. And there's the timeout with 31 seconds to go. So Navy will try to figure out what they want to do here. If they punt, Sussex will have a chance to come after it. Looks like they're going to set up for the punt. Well, they're going to show punt. So Andrade will come out to punt. So they're going to try to set up a return. Do you go after it or set up a return? They're going to set up a return. Tanner will be back deep. So here we go. 31 seconds to go.
Tanner back to receive the kick, number 33, Sussex.
See, Sussex does come after. They have one guy back. Big snap. Comes in. Pressure comes. Andrade gets rid of it. And it's going to take a bounce. And roll and be touched up with 23 seconds to go.
At the 27-yard line.
So Sussex has a chance. No timeouts. 23 ticks remaining. So obviously they'll be working the sideline passing. But the last couple of series, Navy's gotten a lot of pressure. So we'll see if that front four from Navy keeps that pressure on. Ball on the 29. Laupstein at quarterback. Trips to the near sideline. Cabrera and Duffy amongst them. They're two big playmakers. Laupstein looking to throw, feels the pressure, gets away, and he just throws it into the ground. Smart move, stops the clock. You don't lose any yards. 14 seconds to go.
2nd and 10.
A great finish here at Palmer Field. Sussex trying to make a miracle comeback here. They trail 14-7. Look, Navy Prep trying to stay undefeated. Next week, Sussex will go on the road and play Hudson Valley at 1 o'clock next Saturday. Our next home game will be against Thaddeus Stevens here on the Cutting Edge Sports Network on the 22nd. But do they have a miracle in them here? Depending how long this play takes, and timeout's going to be called.
Timeout called.
Navy will call timeout. We'll step aside. We'll be right back.
Did you know that most students look to their parents or family to guide them with their college decision? It's time to lead your student with sound financial advice. By starting at Sussex County Community College, they can graduate their first 2 years of college debt-free. Visit sussex.edu/apply to register today.
And we're back here at Newton High School, 2nd down and 10. 13 seconds to go, and Laupstein's going to get, did he get rid of it? They called that incomplete. And the pressure came from Navy.
7 seconds to go.
There'll be 7 seconds to go on the incomplete pass. Hold it for a second as the referees are coming up to. All right, could be the last play. Over the middle, intercepted by number 15 at the 48. Can he take it to the house? He's going to run out of bounds. Smart move by him, and that should end the game. And we got some extracurriculars going on in the middle of the field. We'll have flags. You hate to see this. This has been a hard-fought ball game. And you hate to see this happen. Tempers flaring. It was such a hard-fought game.
14.
But that'll be the final score. Sussex is going to fall short 14-7. The Navy Prep.
Athletic Department, we thank you for attending tonight's game. Please arrive home safe.
So
We'll see you at our next event.
get order settled here. But Navy Prep holds on. They move to 4-0. Sussex will fall to 1-4. As you said, they'll go on the road and play at Hudson Valley next week. So we'll have a handshake. And we hope to have Todd Poltershoff on, but we'll see if that's going to happen. We'll take a break. And hopefully we have Todd. If not, everyone enjoy the night.
Did you know that most students look to their parents or family to guide them with their college decision? It's time to lead your student with sound financial advice. By starting at Sussex County Community College, they can graduate their first 2 years of college debt-free. Visit sussex.edu/apply to register today.
right, folks, we're going to wrap up our coverage here on the Cutting Edge Sports Network. Again, Navy Prep with a 14-7 win. Thanks to Jordan Catelli and Matt Gizzi. I'm Dan Cleary. We'll see you again soon.